Alright guys, and welcome back to Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Now we're descending into the mines again, once again, with Sebastian, the ghost here, the ghost husband of Helen, who is kind of like the other protagonist in this story, alongside Pennington, the poor man who seems to just kind of have lost his will to live, but he has still at least got the will to fight on. But there is a rage, spectres in the deep. It's up to Red and Antea to figure out what is going on, but at least we have a guide. He seems like a nice chap. Don't know, there's more to it. Horrible bullet wound in his chest there. I can only assume that's what killed him. Thanks for joining me once again, guys. I know there's a lot of love for this series, and it's well founded. I am still absolutely adoring this game.
Not far now, till you find what you need. I hope.
Pity. I was enjoying this wee promenade.
Okay, I think the game is broken. It's stuck in a loop. There's no way. There is a way. Oh, wow.
Oh, fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Yeah, I can. I have to jump across there. Yeah, that was the only thing I could think of doing, otherwise we were going to land a bit heavy on the ground there. We're good. Alright, looking forward to discovering this one. These stories seem to be so well made. This one I'm sure is no exception. Ah, Antea, your skills.
To make you angry.
Come to the forefront yet again. A little bit of magnetite. That's becoming more and more common. It all helps with the upgrades, of course. Striped wintergreen. Again, that's... I just don't do much in terms of crafting. But upgrades? Yep. I'm down. Okay, what have you got over there? A few things, a few lootable items over here. Let's get
Pennington
going.
ordered the barricades fast. I barely had time to bid Helen farewell.
That must have been hard.
A soldier is called to sacrifice.
Okay, there's me getting preoccupied with loot. I didn't hear what he was saying.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
A draft from the invisible... Oh, here it is. You got to explore. There's always something around the corner. The New Eden Curse. The loss of the sense of time. I'm afraid to read my previous pages and realize I've only written down incoherent babbling for months. I've tried to keep track of time by carefully noting each day in a separate notebook. But some days, it's like I'm not sure anymore that I marked the previous day. As if too much time has passed since I added a tick on the paper. Too often in the last weeks, I found myself by the shore, or the cliff, or the mill, without remembering how or when I went there. And when I ask around what day we are, it's like nobody can give me the good answer, and at least the same answer. This is the curse, all right. Always more insidiously poisoning our minds. I think this is my last attempt to remember what happened to us all. Working is the only thing that matters and helps me go through each day. I must not forget to work. Tomorrow, I shall throw these pages away as I promised to do so long ago. I must not forget to go to the hill where the wind is the strongest. Lucy B. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there, Lucy B. I do know what's going on here.
I love doing that.
I love you doing that too. Oh, let's go. Straight in the mush. Okay, this one's a strong one.
Great! More fun.
Don't worry. We'll deal with this guy first. In fact, oh, what have we got up there? Ah. An assassin. Alright, one down. Guy up top. Should be easy to beat. Let's change to red.
The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
Alright, we got a lot of options here. So which one took you?
Which one took you?
Despair. Most definitely.
Alright, we got a path up, through to a cave that side, and this way. I think I should explore these first, because it looks like that last cave we looked at was where the story unravels, or at least is told. What is going on? There's nothing here. Ah, I take it back. Okay, this is just one of the places to climb. Okay. But where the hell are we? I got a little lost. I'll go back up there. Oh, this must have been the other... Ah, I got you. Alright, back in here. We'll come back in a second. This was the way we were supposed to go, but this platform here we didn't explore. Look at you. Ah, that was all there was. Alright, well, back to where I think we have to go. So what do you think the source of this rage is? This basically is the source of all the spectres that keep attacking Fort Jericho. And we're down here to try to figure out and maybe solve this mystery. So the people at the
These
fort...
tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way down.
So the people at the fort are daily and continuously attacked by the spectres. That's why they're losing so much hope. They don't see an end to it. And that's kind of why we're here.
Cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
Oh, do you think that was part of the problem? Oh, there's a good chest down there. We are heading downstairs, that's for sure. The part of the problem may be that what do? They dug too deep.
More tunnels blocked off. More death in the dark.
Yeah, but we are gonna definitely get through that door. It's gonna be a lot of wandering around here. Looks like a bit of a puzzle cave. There's these symbols.
An echo
Important.
whispering to me.
E-N-M.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
A disease? Found in the deep?
Wouldn't fancy working here with the furnaces running.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
He said that without moving his lips. Okay, hold on, we got something here. Ah. Okay. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Put your back into it, Red. Stop right there if you don't mind. Okay, that's our way up, but I want to grab any loot before we go. God, this is vast. There's a lot to explore, and I don't want to miss anything down here. Beautifully put together, though, this world. Go on, what do you see? Nothing? Just having a nice... having a vista. Sweetheart. So it's a letter from a miner. Sweetheart, I write to you direct because your mother told me you were sad to hear my most recent news. All is well. We're locked in for our safety, that the disease may no longer spread. We have nurses to tend us, and the men of the train band bring us food and water and other supplies. Soon this will all be over, and I shall come home. We shall go fishing on the river and play with Dudley, teach you to shoot. That shall be our little secret. Help your mother in the house and at the market. Look after your brother. Say your prayers and stay strong. I shall see you soon. Your father who loves you very much. Oh, man. So the miners were trapped here, diseased, unable to escape.
To make you angry.
But what has that got to do with this spectre's rage? Why would they be so...
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about.
Yeah, that's
I've
like
kept
the
notes
fifth
about
time
the hut
now.
location.
The fifth time we found something that we cannot touch. I'm not sure I'll ever remember to come back to these places. Right, what's next? Where are we going?
Did the miners abandon their work when sickness hit?
They worked till they could work no more.
The miner. Strange wooden figurine found near a cursed chest in the highest parts of the in the highest parts of Jericho's mine. Oh my god, we haven't even got down to the main section. So what are we doing here? And how do I get further down? Do I even want to go further down? Okay. There is a way. Alright, who's coming? Just me?
Stuck, damn it.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
Whoa, where, what?
What the hell was that?
I can hear something. What am I supposed to do?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Whoa. Ah. Oh, let's go.
Watch your step.
He's a level 20? I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Alright, maybe the gun is. The gun is more than capable.
Stay on your feet, Red.
Oh, look at this. We hit him in the squishy bits.
They
Right
never
between the
learn,
eyes.
do they?
Terrible miss.
Shift your
more.
balance.
Oh, just can't get that guy. Hold on. Alright, that one's done. Let's just deal with his leftovers. I think... Is he saying the gun has got more power here? Is that what that symbol was? Or is that just showing it was loaded?
Did we miss a few?
Oh, no, it's unloaded. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, that guy.
Eyes peeled.
It's got to go. They are the worst. Sniper ghosts. Tell you what, for level 20s, these are pretty easy to kill. Or is it just me? I'm getting better at it. I'm going for the minions first. And then we'll concentrate on the big fella.
Away with you!
Done. Away with you.
Ride it out.
Oh, how did I manage to get away with that? Alright, Antea, it's your turn. Lock him up. Alright, she can take the pain. Couple more. This guy is gone. You really got to keep on top of the upgrades, though, but it's working out.
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
What now?
I say we push past the blockade. Follow me, please.
I didn't even see this was a path before. We can't use the lift from above, but I'm sure we'll be able to use it once we get down there. Alright. A survey of the powder crate stockage. Powdered tally. Loads of arrivals. Okay. Sure why that was relevant. There's something in here. My right hand is tingling. Ah,
I love doing that.
oh, we got a wobbly one. And another one of these. What are these just collectibles? Because they are absolutely everywhere. Still not understood what they mean.
Enough powder to kill us all.
Enough powder to kill you mean?
Yeah, alright, good point.
Aye. Enough powder to kill me too.
Okay, find the entity. The entity hiding in the mines. Oh, this is going to be a big boss fight, whatever it is.
What's this?
A makeshift checkpoint. The halfway mark.
Halfway. We've been down here for 15 minutes. Okay.
They're
Bring on the
expecting to
next
face
15.
a regiment.
In a way. Nearly dying and trying to fight. They had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Can't blame a man for wanting to make it home alive.
So they had to lock out or lock off and close down like a quarantine zone for the sick ones. Nothing must leave the mines. Oh, is that what the spectres were upset about? People were stealing? Taking resources from this place? Registry log. Reception at entryway 2. Ammunition, bread, coffee, blankets. Not giving me much. Orders from Captain Pennington. Ah, and... oh, it's orders to Helen, Lieutenant Priest, or Lieutenant. You disappoint me, soldier. Folk outside await your words of comfort from within the mines. I could not read them your most recent report. We face a formidable crisis and each must play his part in preventing the spread of the disease. If they will not, you must persuade them. This is the mark of a leader. After this letter reaches you, I will wall up the mines. The quarantine will hold, and so will you, son. Oh. Son? So Helen had a brother? Or is that Sebastian? Is he writing to Sebastian? Was his name Sebastian Priest? Oh, I'm so confused. Remember your training. When this is over, I look forward to welcoming you and all those you've saved, to reward you for your courage. You are the last line of defense, Sebastian. Yes. Be brave, be strong, stand firm. Saul Pennington.
Why would Pennington cut off the food?
He decided we weren't worth saving. Damn him to hell for it.
Reason enough for a spectre to rage. Press on.
So these are the dead
living
miners.
quarters are ahead, if you insist.
Got it. So it's not the spectres were bothered that we were mining too much. I wondered if they inhabited the mine before the miners got here, but no, it's the dead miners that are the ghosts. Angry that they were locked in, had their supplies cut off, and keep on trying to get to Pennington. So Pennington is sounding like the baddest of the bad.
Did we miss a few?
Alright, let's deal with one at a time. Don't like to go too far. I think Antea, he might be worth a shot here. Alright, let's got one. Come on, finish that off. Then we only got one to play with. Okay, ready for another? course you are. Breaks the guard straight away. And she's good. I'm finding the combat a lot more fun. I mean, I know it's obviously because I'm getting better at it, but I'm also getting more powerful. It feels really good. Boxes up there, but even if I could break them, I wouldn't be able to collect what it is. What is this? What is this? Why is it so bright? We are so far down. That can't be daylight. What is that? It is though. This is snow. How the hell?
This miner was shot. Was there a mutiny?
There was. We failed.
Why did you not mention this before?
My heartfelt apologies. I suppose the memory was just too painful.
You suppose? Now I'm beginning to suspect Sebastian of stuff. The memory was too painful, he says. Or he supposes. I'm not sure he's being as honest with us as he should be. I don't know. I'll reserve judgment, of course, till it matters. But so far, for cutting off the supplies to this place...
What is that?
This is no ordinary spectre, that's for sure.
Perhaps
Good
in our
God.
pain, screaming to be free, we made chains.
More importantly, how do we break them?
I see a weak link.
A weak link. Okay, you mean in the chains. Of course you do. But what on earth? Why would these chains be here? Is this the spectres doing that?
Red, I see a weakness. Let me show you.
Okay, alright. I see... Oh, look at this. Okay, there's more to explore. It looks like we've got to do something here. Oh, a weakness. Right here, perhaps.
I know.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything, did it? What we got to do? Just break this thing? Oh. Oh, that worked. I think we woke something up, though.
Whatever's down here did not like that.
Okay. Now we have got access to this hut, though. Let's have a quick check. Those who attack militia or nurses will be isolated and starved. Who was attacking the nurses, and why would you attack a nurse? What is being revealed? This is... Oh, how do we get through this? I demand to be let through. Right, there's another way. Right, we've got more weak links to try and find. I think. Come on then. Let's go, big fella.
Can I join in too? Spectre, going for a meat suit.
A meat suit. Alright. Just the one managed to get inside a body.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
I can kind of stop him from shooting if I do the same back.
You're within
Hurt
gun
you, didn't
range.
it? That hurt you.
Did we miss a few?
Nope, they just keep rising from the ground.
Shift your balance.
Shift my balance. You shift your balance. I'm doing fine.
They brought more friends.
Alright, Antea, we need something. Come on. We nearly had it. Let's go. Can't take much more. Alright, there we go. One down, one to go. An alpha glutton. Love the name. They're incredibly hard to beat with red. Antea's the way forward. Except we're going to have to use red to build her back up again. God damn it. Alright. It had to be done. Is that it? We got him? We got him. It's all good.
Still impressive.
I'll be going through there in a minute.
Red, look at this.
They told us to stay put for a few days, and we listened. When days turned to weeks, we made do. Now food's running low, and they've bolted the doors. We must act now, before it's too late.
I mean, this is inevitable, isn't it? You cut off food supplies to a group of people like this. What do you think's going to happen? It'd be anarchy within what? Somebody said that. I think I actually heard it in Red Dwarf. He was quoting somebody who said, if you cut off food supply for any civilization for 3 meals, you will always have anarchy on your hands. Right, got rid of one more of these chains. Probably upset somebody in the process. Right, that brings us back to this side of the building, where we can get into the room where the chest was. Yes. It's the same one, yeah. Any militia or nurse... Oh, no, it's different. Any militia or nurse who takes sick must join the quarantine. What did they dig up around here? A ripped page, an amputation story. Last night, I had to amputate a miner's arm. He was shot during the attack on the checkpoint. His life was not in danger, but he was losing too much blood, and Sarah and I could not stop the bleeding. Neither of us were trained in amputation, but I was the older one, so I did the deed. The sound of the saw on the poor man's bone as he screamed like a devil shall ever echo through my soul. Though I live till I'm 90, there was much blood. Sarah turned and vomited on the floor, but I couldn't stop. I was already halfway through the bone and kept sawing till I was through. I thought that would save him, but he took sick. He died. His name was Gerard. Or Gerald. Jared, maybe. No matter now. I've not seen Sarah since. My belly aches with the strain, I hope, and nothing worse. God, what they had to do down here. Oh God, here's the saw, sorry. Not the wood saw. Mind you, it looks like a wood saw that she used to cut his bone in half. A rudimentary saw covered in blood and badly damaged. Good God. Well, pieces of the puzzle are being revealed bit by bit.
I found something.
What have you found? Oh. Antea.
Easy as pie.
I bet you can't cook.
Ah, look at this. Oh God, we've woken something else up. We have at least cleared more. I don't know what that's led us access to. There's still chains over there. But that... Oh God. Oh, here we go. Ouch. These things hit like a truck. Antea, come to my rescue, please. Honestly. Dispatched with ease.
Don't fret. We're coming for you.
What was that?
I don't think I'm ready to face it. Turn back.
Why?
I don't know. I thought maybe you should meet. See you, whatever is down there.
what is he so frightened of? Like, releasing the chains in this area, though, what has it done? It's just let the light in. Is that what it's supposed to do? Okay, there's something else. Or some other route here. Ah. Where does that go? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is a turntable? If it is, I can't turn. Where am I taking this? It is something to do with this area. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, wait, I didn't spot this.
What's that mark mean?
I've seen it in books. Necromancy. Corpse raising, spirit control, that kind of thing.
Have you heard of a ghost able to raise the dead and control them?
I thought they were myths. Perhaps I was wrong. But we do our work. Come on, let's break these chains.
Right, so that was that. It's been there for a while, Inspector Mark. I've been wandering around for a little bit. Break these chains. Oh, there you go. That one's quite easy to see. Okay. Spirits? Anyone? Yet. Ah, but we have got this whole area opened up. I found a minecart, moved it around. Wait, what is this? Corpse's disposal notice. For the disposal of the dead, quickly wrap the body in cloth until no skin is visible. Cover the mouth and nose for fear of vapors. Bury the body at the back of the cave and seal the grave with stone to prevent miasma and contain the stench. That message didn't get through to some of these people. Right, so that is a door we have to break, and I think I know how to. A personal letter to my love trapped in the mountain. I hear the food is bad, so I pack this loaf of bread and she'll beg Terence to make sure it finds you. It must be terrifying to be alone in the dark with the sick and the dying. I know you care for them well, but please think of yourself. Think of us. When at last they reopen the mines, I want to see you walking out. Sebastian Priest's last reports to Captain Pennington have been read to the public, and heartwarming it was too. It soothes my soul to know everything is going well. Rough though he may be, the captain cares. I'm sure he'll stop at nothing to save as many as he can. I'm proud of you. Every day I pray the captain announces your imminent return. Love you, Jolly. Your Abraham.
Pennington thought everything was fine. Really?
He lied.
He most certainly did.
He must face justice.
We want proof.
What more do you need? The captain must pay.
Yeah, something going on there. Right, how do I turn this? How do I turn this? This looks like it's turnable. It's got to be. What is going on? Is it just not quite on there? Okay. No, wrong button. This gets us up to the next level, but I've got to be able to push it down that ramp.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Right here. Ah. Okay. Definitely useful. Look, the wheel's broken. Oh, in fact, so is the track. Oh, maybe not then. I thought that we'd push it down here and it would break open that door. But I think I was making that up in my head. Okay, as we're through. Oh, this is so cool. Bit of a slow burn this one, but I don't mind it. A way through. Okay. Does that mean this was nothing? No, there's a cart there. I think we're going to have to use the cart in that lift. Any who try to leave will be shot dead. Lovely. Poor man hanged himself. Okay, so we can get up and go over, but I thought we were going to have to move the cart to that lift. Perhaps that was a little bit another sort of second red herring. Left or right? Let's try left. Ah, there we go. Alright, I think I get it. We're going to use the rope to get back down again, because we can't use the cart. I think that's what we've got to do. Right, just give me a sec. I'm going to check this other corridor. Yes, this is where we fetch the cart. Alright, I understand. So we've got to go back downstairs, move the cart, use the rope to get back up, run round, catch the cart on the lift the other side. Yes, it's all making perfect sense to me now. Right, there's still one set of chains unbroken. Right, you stay there. I'll be back in a minute. Gotcha. If that had said locked, because I was like 1 inch out of the place I needed to stick it, let's just say I would have been mad. Let's look at this from the back as we go. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it has to be the thing to do. What else is there? Right. Okay. Is there a rope to shoot? How do we lower this bridge? Sulfur polyphor. Oh, there you go. Oh, very, very sharp landing. Okay, I see some of those chains up ahead. So this is definitely right. We've got another mystery.
Voices from the past, waiting to be heard.
Right here.
Lay down your weapon, Prospector, and stand away. I'll not say it twice.
Hear me! I'm not your foe!
Obey the order. Put the pickaxe down.
Your uniform won't protect your son. Your officer will bury us all! He'll bury us all!
He'll bury us all. He meaning Pennington, right?
Who else?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Sebastian's very keen for us to think of Pennington as the bad guy, and I'm just feeling a little suspicious. He seems like such a nice chap, and I don't want to believe that he's... Okay, what's going on? I totally missed that. I don't want to believe he's capable of doing something so sinister. Something collapsed there. What was it? Bridge. Great. We're lost. Can't move the cart over here. The cart is only good this location, but there's no breakable chain here. I have to break this chain. Oh. Got it. I'm in chain. No, don't break the mood. Don't break the mood. Okay, well. through we go. Day will come, written on the wall. Oh, great.
Reinforcements!
Alright, one down. Whoa! Let's go.
Did we miss a few?
Oh, the block. The block! Can't block that.
Sebastian, what is this place?
It's nothing. It's only... The people were angry. And for good reason.
Rebel camp.
Rebel camp. 3 strips. So this was a nurse down here, resident nurse. 3 strips, a bottle of spirit, a decoction against fever, a box of needles, and 1 spool of stitching thread. Come back in 2 days at sunset. Rock in the shape of a bird. Is that an instruction? Just rock yourself in the shape of a bird? Or she found a rock in the shape of a bird? Which doesn't seem to make sense to me. But yeah, look at this. Day will come. Do you think it's meant to say they will come? Just sounds like that. Soldier's Journal. June the 2nd. For the good of the wider colony, Priest has locked us in. We spent the afternoon organising the rations based on greatest need. Who has the greatest chance of living? We count 36 patients, 7 soldiers and 3 nurses. Pretty sure I can wave my advancement goodbye if I don't involve myself, so here I am. I already missed the sun. June the 8th. Priest kept the dying away from the rest and forbade us to check on them. We could hear them deep in the mines. They're quiet now. They've been quiet some time. It's hard to fight the Sullens, but God is with us, and we have food enough to last us a little longer yet. We shall come through this, those of us who are not sick. June the 15th, most of the week, I guard the entryway. There was a fight. A sick miner broke Nurse Jolly's teeth. 2 militiamen killed him dead on the spot. Tempers fray. Those miners, still fit to work, have downed their tools. The furnaces are cold, but the men boil over. They steal and we punish them. Priest looks out for us, carving us out the lion's share of the rations. The better for us to do our work. Dying, hungry men do desperate things. They'll surely come for us. June the 2nd, come they did. Bloodbath. 9 men sent to isolation. Jolly started coughing, so Priest had her dragged away too. We no longer leave the barricade at the entryway. Priest spends countless hours hunched over his reports, writing and rewriting. I don't feel good. My skin feels hot, my lungs burn, my blood feels leaden. I pray it is the dust and the darkness. I wish to see the sun once more before I die. Good God. I don't know. Priest here. Sebastian Priest. I know you feel like you were doing your duty, but I'm wondering now. I can't angle up. That's not a shot I can carry out from here. We have to go upstairs. I see a rope on this side. It looks like that's the only way forward anyway, but
the fragment of a ghost's voice.
before we do...
They change the guard when they bring the food. The old ones scarper while the new ones are still busy with the victuals. While they have their hands full, we take them.
Mutiny. Well, they did talk about it. Alright, we don't need to go down there again. That's where we came from. Okay, we're going to have to use this rope over... Where was it? Before we do, I'll grab this chest. So there was a rope hanging around here somewhere. I saw it. Gotta get up there. Yes, here it is. Well, that's the shot we couldn't shoot before. We'll go pick up whatever that is in a minute. More clues here. Hold on. ration distribution. 2 whole loaves, 5 boxes of biscuits, sausages, candles, flints and powder crate. Save the candles. Use only when necessary. We need medical equipment. 1 biscuit per day per person. 1 slice of bread per meal per person. Try to keep sausages as long as possible. They keep well and could help us when the rest of the rations run out.
What's this? A black market shopping list?
Yeah.
Can't be. We had few rations. Many starved.
Yeah, I think they were hoarding the food up here and they're still here. Lieutenant Priest's stolen report. Captain Pennington, sir. The point of catastrophe will soon be reached. Following your advice, I implemented the strictest measures against the sickness. They have failed, sir. I now believe the disease unnatural. Even with complete isolation, new cases appear. My last men will not hold on much longer. We lack food, water, candles, oil. Soon, we will be on our knees, trawling the darkness for crumbs. I've hidden some biscuits and water. In 2 days, I will refresh myself and sneak out of the living quarters to reach the closed entrance. I will knock on the barricade. 2 hits, then 3, then 2. Be there, please. Priest.
All right, Sebastian, fess up. What's going on?
Yeah.
What matters is that Pennington must pay. There is nothing else.
He didn't meet him at the gate, did he? He didn't meet him at the door. But he had a deal. Pennington gave him orders, he carried them out. A patchwork of hand-sketched maps pinpointing the militia presence in the mine. I don't know if it's pinpointing, I can't really tell what it says. But I'll take your word for it. And what is this one? A hand-drawn plan of the militia checkpoint with plans for sabotage. So, yeah,
Weapons, sabotage plans? Just how bad was the revolt?
Not as bad as Pennington burying us all alive.
That's no answer.
I don't know. Where do we go now? I don't think there's a way through here. I've got to go back downstairs. We need to challenge Sebastian, but I think as soon as we get downstairs, we'll probably get attacked again, revealing a new path. Is this doorway here looks the most suspicious. This is what I shot down a minute ago. Right. Priest. Sebastian Priest. I thought you were one of the good guys. I'm not convinced anymore.
Sebastian Priest. In the mine, you were to tend to the sick. Instead, you afflicted them.
What? No. This is a heinous lie. I gave my life for it.
You turned into a tyrant until revolt emerged among the exhausted survivors.
They must have gone mad down in the dark. Their rage found a target in me, the captain's man. I died innocent. I died a hero.
Oh, did he lie or is he a murderer? I think he was following orders. He lied.
You lied to yourself, to your men, to us. You lied to your wife. Why did you really come back?
I didn't. I never did that. It's not me. It's all a lie. I love Helen with all my heart. Pennington must pay. You must make Pennington pay for his crimes.
You'll not get away with this, Sebastian. Come back here, you coward.
I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, but what are we going to find further? We've got a glitchy piece of wood there. That was quite cool. Right, there is more downstairs. Actually, we're going straight back down to where we were. We still haven't found this so-called entity.
Path is clear.
We go deeper.
Do we? Do we? Which way is deeper? Who was deeper? It's this way. Oh, he must have burst through this. Is the lift now? This is the way. Okay. Thought the lift would take us further down. I don't really want
I
that.
can't believe Sebastian lied to us all. To Helen.
Is this why the creature is angry? I would be.
Perhaps. Sebastian wants Pennington to be punished at all costs, and I'm not sure why. I love doing that.
Sebastian wants Pennington to be held to blame. You're right. Why? Why does he want us to concentrate on Pennington? Oh my god. This is insane. This is a massive, massive story. Half in mind to cut it here, but I can already hear you going, no, don't! We need a chain breaking shot here. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's done it. Amazing level design, this one.
Left to die in sickness and starvation. Helen was right. This was an atrocity. But she blamed the wrong man.
Antea is very much like it's Sebastian's fault. I mean, I can see why. He locked people up, but then it was on orders, so I'm not sure if I share that blame towards Sebastian. I write these words to any who will read them because someone has to tell the truth of what happened here in Fort Jericho, New England, in the year 1688. I've stolen pen and paper from a guard in what is now my prison, and with it I shall speak. My name is Hazel Upchurch. I was born in Scarborough, England, in the winter of 1667. That's 1 year after the Great Fire of London. My parents were shopkeepers. I had 3 brothers. And my life was very ordinary until, at just 19 years of age, I left for the colonies. I placed my hope in the New World. I arrived in New Eden in the spring of 1687 and found work as a seamstress, a milkmaid, and a lady's maid, having some experience with the care of the sick, when in the following winter the train band struck out for Fort Jericho to deal with an epidemic. I volunteered my services. Lieutenant Priest readily accepted. The sickness first affected the men mining in the mountain beneath the fort. Lieutenant Priest had them walled up, under orders from the Captain Pennington, supposedly to prevent the spread of the disease, and then he walled himself in with them, to care for them, as he would have it. He does not care for them. He cares only for the medal that awaits him. I've seen the real Sebastian Priest, and he is cruel. This brave hero walled men up alive. Few dare speak of his inhumanity. If I ever leave here, I shall do it. I shall speak, though I be the first and only. I'm cold and hungry. I believe I shall die here, forgotten. But this is my voice, written down that one day the truth be known. Sebastian Priest may burn in hell for what he did. Oh, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth, or the nurse's mouth. That, my friends, is potentially Exhibit A in the case against Sebastian Priest. I don't think he's got much of a leg to stand on after that. Oh, we've got a totem over there. Somehow we can get to that. That gives you like an extra perk, bonus, buff, whatever. I know we got to head down. Sometimes you got to go up to go down. Is it down there? No. That was a good read. I have to say, she wrote very well. Where are we going here? Oh, is it here? It's here. It's here. They got it. Got it. We're on it. Whoa. Good night, fellas. Didn't last long. I'd say I'm almost disappointed. Okay. Is that just the way back, or is that... That's another path. Okay, I'm gonna just check down here, because I'm hoping I can reach that totem.
A lot of men were locked in here.
Left to the pit, only restrained by the fear of falling.
Themselves left, right and centre. Who could blame them? Left in here to rot. No, that totem is here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't.
There it is. That's what I was looking for. Altar of the Invisible. 10 spirit points have been gained. Alright, that was just a slight distraction. I think, although we can go down here, I think our next path will have to be that alternate jump point that we saw, although this is taking us down lower, so maybe not. No, this takes us straight down. Ah, that bridge is blocked by chains. Oh, and I can see where we need to shoot at it as well. Looks like we've got to go down to come back all the way back up again. Yeah, we've got to go down the bridge, cross it, shoot that chain, I think. Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh, you bastard. I mean, sorry. I see you. Lovely chainy thing. Look, right there. How do we get an angle on that? Like this. This is one of the things. Oh, hello. I think I saw you from upstairs. This is one of the things I do like about this game. This sort of mild puzzle-solving aspect of it. I mean, it's just simple exploration, but it really. Oh, look at that. It's just. No, that's the wrong. That's the wrong thing. I can see you. How do I get to you? Look at that. I can't reach it from here, but this looks like the perfect angle to shoot at it from. They blocked it off. You dodgy buggers. That did look right. See, they've given us a hole right here, but we're too low. Is there a hole on the other side? No. What is that? The hole is definitely here, so maybe I've just not... No, stop it, Antea, stop it. Wrong weapon. Look at that, it's right there. Don't do this to me. That was a dead-eye shot. We have to drop this bridge. Is this a naughty red herring? Like, this isn't actually where you can shoot it from. I have to go back and take that jump point that we found earlier? That would be very naughty. It will not be on the bounds of belief. Look at that. It's completely blocked from this angle. This is... I think this is a red herring. Oh, that's mean. It means we've got to get back across the bridge, go back up. Find that extra jump point, perhaps that's all it is. Oh, if that's true, that's evil. Oh. You alright, lad? Sorry, I didn't see you there before. I would have shot you down. Give you a little dignity. Unfortunately, I can't shoot it from here. I see. We were kind of half right. wasn't where I thought it was.
Always?
But this is it. This has to be
The
it.
sight of them makes me wonder if their resistance was even worth it in the end.
Amidst their bodies, there's silence for your answer. What do you think?
Okay. At least we found it. Moving back. If we can shoot our friend. No, stop. Oh, I keep switching to Antea to do the shot thing. It's not working out for me. Where's the... Not visible here. That's a bit weird. Ah, there you go. Alright, we'll go pick him up at the bottom. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This is the bridge. Oh, sorry. Whatever loot you had, my friend, you keep it. I don't want it. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Right. I feel like we're getting close. But every time I felt like that, there's been a whole new section of the mine.
That body.
What body? What body? What's the point in the jump point when you could walk down the slope?
These must be Sebastian's remains.
Oh.
Curious. The priest said he was the last to die. Said he shot himself when hope ran out. That someone stove this fella's head in with a pike. This was no romantic suicide. This was bloody murder. Plus, there's no ghost tie. And look, the mark from before.
No ghost tie. So why did he not pale and become a spectre like the rest?
Sebastian told Helen a story. His prominent chest wound was part of it. But it's a fiction. He spun her a lie.
I'm starting to doubt the lieutenant's ghost. I think it's an effigy of Sebastian sent to get close to Helen. Maybe even to Pennington. Not a spectre. Something more elaborate. But what? And why?
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Sebastian is a doll. Stuffed with stolen memory. Made by whatever lurks down here.
We must tell her, yes. Damn right,
Leeching
quickly.
Helen's essence. We must tell her.
Whatever about Helen. First we need to find the doll maker.
Wow. Well, guys, oh, you're gonna hate me. Cliffhanger time. Come back to watch and find out what happens next. So this guy, this ghost of Sebastian, isn't really Sebastian at all. This is the real Sebastian, and he's not tied to the spirit. That's why he said there's no ghost mark. This guy is not a ghost. This ghost that we've been wandering around with is not even Sebastian. Oh my goodness. That's a revelation. I was not expecting that. Alright, well, I know I'm sorry to do this to you. But hey, I've got to get you back for the next episode. I'll see you in that as well, because it looks like we've got a little further to explore, and then we will take them on. This has been an amazing story so far. Please tune in for the next, and I presume final part of this particular mission. Thanks for watching. All the best. Good night.